Good morning, and welcome to your morning cereal.
Okay, good morning and welcome to Thursday. And in addition to being my favorite day before Fridays, it is also one of my favorite celebrations. It's World Kindness Day. And I just feel like kindness is an art form that fewer and fewer people practice these days. But not today, people, okay? Let's hold some doors open. Buy someone the coffee behind you, or maybe smaller steps for those of you that are newer to this, okay? How about just simply not honking at that person who clearly didn't see that the light was green already? Well, the act of being kind is a free gift for you to give to anyone of your choosing. All right, and on that note, here's a quote from a man who built his career on laughter and heart, and very recently had this quote. Jimmy Kimmel said, quote, "Let's choose kindness. Let's choose understanding," end quote. This is Jimmy's exhortation for people to consciously make a decision to act with compassion and empathy towards others. Okay, well, let's head into the nostalgia vault here. Today's news, facts, and birthdays are for November 13th. Starting way back in 1789, this is when, in a letter to Jean-Baptiste Leroy, Benjamin Franklin, he wrote the famous saying, quote, "In this world, nothing can be said to be certain, except for what? Death and taxes," end quote. Then moving up to 1940, that's when Walt Disney's animated film Fantasia, starring Leopold Starwosky, the Philadelphia Orchestra, Mickey Mouse, and ballet dancing hippopotamuses. Did I say that right? Hippopotamuses? Well, either way, it premiered at the Broadway Theater in New York City. Then in 1979, Daryl Dawkins, he broke his very first backboard in a powerful dunk in Kansas City. And then lastly on this date in 2002, Eminem released the single Lose Yourself from the soundtrack of 8 Mile, and it was the first rap song to win the Academy Award for the Best Original Song. And it was and is still one of my favorite pump-up songs. Well, happy birthday to you. If today is your birthday, you share it with actor Gerard Butler. He's 56 today. Talk show host Jimmy Kimmel, he's 58 today. And lastly, comedian and actress Whoopi Goldberg, she is 70 today. Now, the number one song on this date back in 2014 was Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Now, this mega hit topped the charts and cemented Taylor as the master of self-aware pop, right? With lyrics poking fun at her media image and a music video that blended elegance with chaos, Blank Space became both satire and an anthem for Taylor. It's clever, it's catchy, and it's proof you can turn perception into power, and it was Taylor's third number one hit, famously knocking her song Shake It Off out of the top spot. Well, speaking of emotions and perceptions, let's turn to today's book review in Mel Robbins' The Let Them Theory. Now, in today's subchapter, Learn to Ride the Emotional Wave, Mel compares emotions to ocean waves. They're natural, they're powerful, but temporary. She writes, quote, "Emotions come in waves. You can't stop them, but you can learn to surf," end quote. Robbins explains that our biggest mistake is trying to fight emotions instead of riding them. When you resist a wave, it pulls you under. When you accept it, you rise with it. She encourages readers to approach emotions with curiosity, not control. The key is awareness. Talked about it yesterday a little bit. Feel it, name it, and let it pass, right? The wave will always crest and fall, but your reaction determines whether you wipe out or you glide through it. Robbins also emphasizes that emotional intelligence isn't about avoiding feelings. It's about creating space between what you feel and how you respond. She uses her own experiences of being overwhelmed and fear to show that mastery doesn't mean calm seas, it means calm navigation. All right, here is your takeaway. You can't stop life's emotional waves, but you can choose to surf, not sink, okay? So today, be kind to others and to yourself. Smile a little bit longer, breathe a little bit deeper, and ride your wave. And thank you again for joining Morning Cereal this morning. We will see you back here tomorrow on a Friday. And as always, have a fantastic day. Don't forget to follow and subscribe to the Morning Cereal podcast on the One Life Live It channel. You can find more episodes and videos by visiting our YouTube channel and the website at seaninglis.com. and at SeanEnglis.com, where you can also follow our other podcasts, the Mr. and Mrs. English podcast and the Life Happens podcast. In these other podcasts, we'll dive deeper into everyday issues, self-improvement and well-being, business and finance, and we welcome special guests too. So join us. It'll be a good time, I promise. Thanks again for listening. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.